Hi. Sorry about that. Oh, well, I hope you can still hear me pretty well over the music of the game. Uh, I meant to start much sooner and I forgot. And hello, and welcome, and Happy New Year. And as you can see from my twinkling, sparkling background, it is a new year. This is the first stream. Welcome. If you're new, welcome. If not, then also welcome. I'm a little bit thrown off right now. I have to admit. Hey, Sweet and Bitter Gem. And hello, Felis. I'm a little bit thrown off. I did not leave work when I wanted to leave work, and that threw me completely. So, yeah, we are actually going to be back in Greece today, and, sorry, I'm trying to actually get comfy on my couch, too, which... Just feel like my chest is looking weird. I'm just gonna ramble until I figure out what I'm gonna do. But yes, so welcome Felis, and welcome Sweet and Bitter Gem, and anyone else who happens to stop through. Let's see, I was just at MagFest this past weekend, and that was a lot of fun. I got to speak on some panels. Hey Malik! Spoke on some panels with Tanya, Cypher of Tyr. Hi Steven, hi! About streaming, and about... Well, not just about streaming. The other was sort of about, like, the hustle and making it and success. And hello, Sue. And oh my gosh, everyone's here. Yay. So that was fun. And other than that, this is the first stream of the new year. So, yeah, the non-questions. Like, you know, when you're on a panel... Sorry. If you're attending a panel and it's time for Q&A, have a question. Please, everybody will be so much happier if you just have a question. But let's go ahead and get started. And we are playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey today. Because I believe I might have gotten everything set so that we can actually do a romance scene with Pirate Xenia. Maybe. I'm trying to make sure I can balance the game against me. It seems loud to me, but... I think I have it up too high. This is more of a comment than a question. I just think that... Exactly. Like... And I think... I mean, I am nicer than most. I will give you, like, 1 or 2 sentences in context. But it needs to be quick. You know? Like, you need to... Like, because there are other people who want to ask questions. And... Oh, there's more to do. Hooray. You know, you gotta ask your question and move on, and give us time to answer it, and then everyone gets time to do stuff. Ooh, there's a new pack available. Is it super ugly? Let's find out. Wait a second. Oh, details. You get a bull. You get to ride a bull. Anyone who plays Dragon Age will be very happy at that. So you got a leopard skin head, ritual robes, veins of the grapevine, and a wine waistband. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, that is nice though. A low chance to deal assassin damage on melee hit, because your assassin damage is through the roof, but it's a low chance. So, but if you buy the whole set, you get 100% critical damage with assassin abilities. So that's kind of nice. But I'm not buying it yet. Hey, Belle, thank you so much for the cheer. And I hope that work is treating you well this afternoon. Afternoon for me. But yeah, thank you for those bits. Always appreciated. And there's a 4th Lost Tale of Greece. There's all kinds of stuff. So let's continue what we was doing. Work is on fire. Yeah, my work was going... It's not even like... I don't even think it was the first after New Year's, but it was a pain this week so far. It's really not been fun. So yes, I will send many healing vibes and a thoughts and prayer circle so that work calms the heck down. Because if work is busy, then that means you don't want to play games, and that would be bad. Is it... I mean, I realize for a lot of us the new year controls a lot of what happens, but it's like the new year at the office is like a full moon. You know, like all of a sudden everything's gotta, you know, happen quick and get done and fast, and it's so ridiculous. Sorry, just planning some dinner plans later. So yeah, so anyway, so we're going to play for a bit, and probably a few hours, as usual. I started a little bit earlier, so I'm trying to get like an extra 15-30 minutes in with streams now. And I streamed like tons, so much between Christmas and New Year's. So you have all the bonus content, you have all the Easter eggs, you have all the hidden menus on my DVD. Back in the day, we used to watch a thing called DVDs, and they were really cool, kids. So it's like Netflix, but physical. Yes, DVD stood for Dad's Video Disc. Look, give me Laserdisc or give me death. Okay, wait. New content is now available. You need to return to the title screen to automatically activate it. But we just came from the title screen. Okay, well, let me see if the content's available first. If not, then we'll go back and I'll just fumfer and chat for a little longer. Oh, interesting. We might not have it. Because I'm not sure where the new Lost Tale is, but it's going to be... it's going to be like another new blue diamond somewhere on the map, which I guess we haven't found. Okay, so for now, I'll believe you, game, and go back to the title screen. Hold on a second. First off, maybe... can we do... Alright, so maybe not. Okay, so let's try quitting to the title screen one more time. Oh, this game is such a burden at times. But yeah, so... otherwise, it's been a pretty decent start to the year. There's not been a lot going on. As I said, MacFest last weekend, which is a lot. It is a very large convention. It goes 24/7 in the venue. I mean, if you look at the schedule for panels, you'll see things starting at like 1 in the morning, 2, 3 in the morning, 5 and 6, and like it doesn't stop. I suspect if I do it again, I would probably get a hotel room and stay there, because where it is not convenient to where I am. It's like an easily like a 30-minute drive to get over there, and since I don't have a car, it's not as easy to deal with. Okay, so I'm guessing that... okay. Oh, add-ons. Alright. Secrets of Greece, install the Blind King. Okay, so let's try it now and see if that works. If not, then we'll just go and tool around and do like what other stuff. I did not get to see Samus, and I kind of missed that because I would have liked to see that. So I'm a little mad about that, but I did not have the ability to do everything because I still had to work. These 4-day conventions, y'all. Can you like start these things Friday evening, Friday afternoon? Because some of us have to work. So because I'd had a bunch of time off, I couldn't just get another day off. So that's why that happened. But I would have been happy to stay late and do some of those things. And then I had other stuff back in the city, across the river that I had to do. So yeah, it just wasn't it wasn't as convenient as having a convention that's just a little, like, it's in your city, but it's a little closer, so it's easier to get back and forth. This is not an easy venue to get back and forth from, so I was not there the whole time. But I did have a lot of fun when I was there. It's overwhelming. There are so many people, and because it is a music as well as games, you know, there's like, you know, if like you need earplugs for loud noises, because there's a lot of surprising loud noises. Then they had the whole arcade area set up, which had consoles of every stripe from every generation going all the way back, and they had a library of games that you could play on all the consoles, and it was very cool. The only other time I've seen that is when I've been to a board gaming convention here, and they have a library of board games that you can like check out and play with your friend and then return. It was amazing. They had games that I had never seen. They had games from Japan that we had never seen in the States, very likely, before. They had tons and tons of rhythm games and music games. They had a whole area full of pinball machines. It was cool. Like, if I were able to stay there, I would have been in there either all night, or I would have gone in when nobody was there, because I'm old and wake up early. I'd have been there at like 5:30 in the morning to like play some pinball, and that'd have been that. So let's see. So is it in my quest log now? It is not. Well, maybe we'll find it, or maybe I'll look up where it is. Doesn't matter. But the first thing we're going to do is Xenia. Xenia? We had quests from Xenia to find treasures all over Greece, and I did it. And then she had a quest to find one of her crew members, which I also did, and save them all. And I believe that this opens up the possibility of a romance scene with Xenia, so that's what we're going to try and do right now. I wish Malavent were here, and that's fine if she's not. But I will happily send her a link to this later if I can remember where to go. It's not Melos. Where's Chaos? There's Chaos. All right. So yeah, I think we get to smooch a pirate leader, a pirate nation leader. I think. One thing that is catching up with me is the New Year's diet / eating plan. Not quite down with it yet. Like, I was good at work, and I was good for breakfast, and I am feeling the hunger right now. Like, if small children were roaming through my living room, I'd be like, Small children do not normally roam through my living room. Although sometimes they're outside. I have neighbors, and we share some space, and sometimes I'll see a child out there, and I'm like, well, good thing I'm wearing pants. And then I check to make sure I'm wearing pants. Because sometimes I'm not. And I will constantly fidget and refidget with my sleeves because it's very warm today. It is uncharacteristically warm today, so my apartment is warmer than usual. Excuse me. Oh, and in case I haven't said it, thank you all for the auto hosts. There's just like a huge list of people that shows up every time I start streaming, and they all auto host me, and I think that's amazing. So thank you very much for that. Okay, so hey, Shamar, welcome. No, wait, come here. Nope, come here. I'm trying to just get a nice photo of us, for goodness sakes. Well, ugh, never mind. I apparently suck at now taking photos. There we go. Maybe. How do I zoom? Oh, got it. Nah, she looks like she's like, I don't know what's going on. So that's bad. We're not gonna do that. Thank you. Blue, it's probably in the top of my wardrobe. Like, I think somebody asked, like, why do you have so many blue things? And I'm like, you know, sometimes that's just what's cheapest. That's what's on sale. Purple is also a big factor. Yeah, she's like, and she's not even looking at me. She's like, whatever, whatever. So fine, let's go ahead and do this. At work, well, I hope that work is going well. I'm sure that after Christmas and after New Year's, it's probably busy for you too, being in a support service the way that you are.
You found my coffer and rescued my crew. I know you'll find it ridiculous, but this clay doll was a gift from my mother. A strong figure she was, tough as Ira and clever as Athena. She cared for us after my wretch of a father got himself lost. Or dead.
I didn't expect that.
No one is only one thing, my West Wind.
Aww.
Enough chatter. I have another use for your tongue and your hands. Your skills are needed.
I'm just saying, if you need to get some good pickup lines, you need to play the romance options in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, because I have better use for your tongue and your hands. Like, okay. This is a weird moment to freeze them, though. And yes, he is so shiny, and he, you know, they got the face capture being so earnest in these cutscenes. Like, oh yeah, except you're completely shiny and like reflecting everything around you, and I think that's hilarious. But shall we kiss a pirate? I keep waiting for no Malevent. Okay, fine.
Yes, I'll go down with you.
Oh!
Let me show you my private collection.
Oh! He's like, that's normally where he checks his armor to like put it back on, but since he's not wearing armor currently, it's just he's just checking his boobs. Like, yep, that one's still there. They're still there. All right. Well, so that's a lovely way to start off the stream. Some pirate romance. It's a pirate life for me. All right. So, alright, so let's see. First off, let's go find... I like how they want me to assassinate everything in sight. And I think they're fighting, so I don't want to get involved in any of that. So I'm just gonna leave. Oh, jeez. Boars. I'm sorry, boar. You weren't being very nice. Wait, is that for me? No, I'm just gonna sit here and watch. Like, I'm just gonna eat an apple. Like Captain Kirk in the new Star Trek movie. I'm like, nah, it's y'all fight amongst yourselves. Whenever you're done, I'll just loot the bodies. Yep, they want nothing to do with me. Which is probably wise when you see somebody who's half naked with a bunch of weapons strapped to his back. I would probably leave me alone too. I might steal one's horse though. Alright, any loot? Any loot? I'm not above it. I'm not above it at all. Whoa, what? Who? What? Another boar? What the heck? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, well, y'all have that boar thing under control, so I'm just gonna grab this horse and be out. Bye. Okay, that was fun. So let me see if I can figure out what we should be doing for the next Lost Tale of Greece, because it's not immediately showing up. And I am not sure where to go for it, so I'm gonna have to do a quick web search, if you'll pardon me. Let's see if I can find out where it is. And that will also tell me if I've got the right DLC or not. I may have to actually try downloading it. Interesting. They're not. I don't see anything about the fourth one yet. And that's the thing. It's like I'm sure it's available to me, but it's hard to know where. The enemies in this game are boring. Well played. Hey, Kaylin, welcome. Alright, well, you know what? I think, why don't we go back to my ship? Where's my ship? I thought I saw my ship. There it is. Let's go back to my ship, and first let's see if there's anybody that we should take down on the bounty board. Because I don't, you know, at this point, I don't have any plans. All the cult is done. The cult is gone. And, in my playthrough, I have managed to reunite my family. That is not a guarantee. What else? So yeah, doing pretty well with this playthrough. But yeah, the DLC is hard because you don't really know where it starts. And if you were a 100%er, you could have finished the entire map and have no reason to come back to this game. So it's really hard to tell where it might be. Oh, la 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 la. Sorry, my nose is itchy as well. Like, there's been a lot of potential sneezing, so I might actually be catching...
We've been waiting for you.
I might be catching a cold. Oop, hold up, wait.
We'll wait for the commander's return.
Alright. Let's see what's on the ship. Nah. Meh. Is that it? I mean, I'll kill a mercenary. That's fine. It's just that I was thinking there'd be something more interesting to do. Idonos the Charging Bull. Well, I guess we're gonna go find you now. No pants. No pants and you can't make me. Let's see. You're all the way... Ah, okay, first off, there's my lost tail. So let's go get this mercenary, and then we'll go deal with the lost tail. In the Valley of the Nymph. No, it is not the Iron Bull, but as we noticed, there's a new gear pack out for Dionysos, and you get a bull as a mount. So if you buy that pack, you can mount the bull. And there's really nothing more to be said about that. Oh, that's right. I'm naked and oily with my horse of fire. Why are Twitch clips so buggy? I've been waiting for Oh no! I always have a problem with them, and I'm not sure if it's browser-based, like it's trying to cache the data from the tab that you were watching in, And I feel like what it should do is it should automatically stop the video you're watching. I know that's rough, but it should stop and mute the video you're watching, so then it focuses all of its efforts on the clip you were trying to take. Because, you know, it's like I'm trying to take a clip and then I'm still hearing the video, and I'm like, yeah. So what I have done is I have gone on some people's streams after the fact, like I just make a little note as to about when in the stream it started, and then I'll go try and clip it then. But yeah, it's a pain, but I appreciate you. I appreciate you trying to get a funny and decent clip. Because I'm bad at clipping my own stuff. I did one highlight, and I can't even remember what it was. Oh, it was the... No. It was the sham. When Shamanam gave me a lovely raid of like over 50-something viewers, and I was a little bit... I think Socks referred to it as Brian.exe, like has halted, and I'm like, yep. I just completely was like, what? If you don't die from being on fire, I'll recruit you. But I think you're going to die from being on fire because you don't know what to do. Yep. I don't know why he didn't charge me. That's the whole point, is he's the charging bull. Why didn't he charge me? Hey, Anna. No. No, he did not. Oh, his weapon is called Bull's Chopper. Okay, look. I don't know why these boars have it out for me or something. I don't want no trouble. No trouble. Strange. Okay, so. He definitely never saw what hit him, and since I shot the arrow in his face, he probably didn't see what hit him the second time either. But how are people on this Tuesday, the 8th of January, 8 days into this year of our Lord 2019? I have missed streaming a little bit. And I have missed your lovely, fun things. And for those of you who stream, I've missed your faces. Speaking of people who stream. And other people who stream. Wait for it. There we go. Oddly, Kaylin, I don't think I have caught or been around for one of your streams yet. And I do hope to fix that soon. Hey, Pride Ceratops is in the house, everybody. Let's give Pride some love, please. If you like candy, you might want to check out the link that I'm going to encourage Braun to post to their candy store, because I'm guessing that you probably have it like ready to go, and I don't. But please, please, please post a link to your candy store. Because I think human beings like candy. Is that a thing that humans enjoy? Yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Steven, and everyone for being on the case. Y'all are awesome. I did look at the items. If you like caramels, especially like the salted, like the soft salted, like sea salt caramels. I have to not have a lot of candy. But I may indulge. I also know people who like candy, so that may happen for them. So this is some of the new, this is part of the new DLC, more of the Lost Tales of Greece. So let's see what's going on with Magistrate Pericdione.
Mothers and daughters of Olympus, please lead us to safety. We can't
Volatile
blame
Fire,
anyone
hello.
else.
I'm none of those, but I am Alexios, a Misthios. What's wrong?
My people are in grave danger. We lost our leaders and our warriors, and now our hunters have disappeared.
Dang, her eyebrows
Hunting
though.
parties can be gone for weeks before returning. What happened to everyone else?
War. The fight between Athens and Sparta has reached our borders, so the men left to offer their swords. I fear that those remaining will be lost to the sons of Xerxes.
Okay. Something went wrong. Alexios walk into the club like... Anyway. Something went wrong. We can't find that clip. Boo. Twitch. Stop being Twitch. Does DLC stand for Deadly Lesbian Characters? Because this game needs more of those. I agree. I agree. I agree. Now you want caramels. Well, I admit that shipping costs might be a little bit much from here to Germany, but you should get caramels. As a matter of fact, why don't I have my gummy bears? Ugh, because they're full of sugar and I shouldn't have too much. I completely forget about my gummy bears.
I haven't heard of the Sons of Xerxes. That's quite the name.
Persians left over from the Battle of Thermopylae. They have no nation except the heritage of an ancient king, but their numbers are great, and ours are not.
You have my sympathy? That's it? That's all?
I would not trade our roles in this situation. Though killing is my specialty, and I can hunt and track.
Do you deal in advice? I don't know how to address my people. They know something is wrong, and I'm not sure what to do about it.
So this is what the Lost Tales of Greece have been doing. They've, you know, there are like regular plot things, but they're giving you decisions that probably won't affect the major game at large, but it's a situational thing. And I think we're kind of going Darth Alexios, so this is all, you know, we're not trying to be super nice.
If you're the leader, then act like it. High road or low road, you must still pick your path.
You're right. I need to make preparations instead of panicking. But then, there's still the missing hunting party. Would you find them for me?
That I can
I'll
do.
look for the missing hunters.
My cousin Agnodiki volunteered to look for them. She hasn't returned either.
Well, a gathering storm. Anytime anyone calls anything that, I always laugh because we had this ad campaign in the States when gay marriage initiatives were up on the gay marriage initiatives were up from the ballot, and they had these people behind a, you know, cloudy thing, and it was like, there's a storm coming, like, you know, like people of the same gender getting married was going to ruin the planet, where who knew that all we need for them to do was vote for somebody that they like, and that would ruin it. The DMV. Oh, the DMV. That's right, a gay storm. Which, frankly, if Fox needs someone to play a gay storm, hit me up. I might look good in one of those porn white wigs. Just saying, I'll totally do. I can do the speeches from the 80s cartoon, 90s cartoon. I can do it. I'm not doing it right now, though.
There's always a bandit camp. Let's just see what they have.
There's always a bandit camp. Even better, no beard, but a silver gray beard. No wig, but a silver gray beard. I was like, wait, how can I have beard and no beard? This is not the Infocom Hitchhiker's Guide from the Galaxy game from the 80s. That is a reference for the old people out there. Speaking of which, I'm thinking about finding some retro games to play. And I'm looking into emulators, and I want to share... I kind of want to share games that I actually played growing up. Yes, I want to find some emus. I don't even... Is that what they call them? I don't even remember. The last emulator that I had was for a Nintendo, so I could play Pokemon. And it was fun, and then I stopped. 2 years of me dealing with the back and forth of this whole deal to come find out they don't know. They just didn't know what they were talking about. At the DMV? Ah, sorry. Oh, Socks called them that, and now I'm looking for an emu farm to stream from. Well, you might be in a better place for one. Let's see. I got that reference. A friend of mine and I have been replaying those on an emulator. Yes, the Infocom games, and they've re-released them a few times, but and then when some of them hit anniversaries, they've allowed people to create online emulators of them. So like the BBC had a whole Hitchhiker's Guide from the Galaxy. Infocom, it was more of a graphical kind of interface. As I am saying it, Steven is also saying it. But yes, the Hitchhiker's Guide game is online for free. This is how you can tell, Stream Fam. We're all like, yeah, we're really a hive mind. You just are seeing who has control over the mouth on any given day when we stream, but we're all a hive mind.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
My shit.
And now you're all dead. Okay, so you have to retake the driver's test on Thursday. Okay. That's not so bad. I'm glad that it wasn't a worse... that the situation wasn't too bad. Okay, I'm putting this... Where's my... Hold on. There is my flaming dagger. Also loot. Oh, also the tent's on fire now. Sorry about your tent. Not really. We were bandits after all.
I never thought I'd be free.
I like this. Escort the prisoner out of the camp, and the prisoner just tear asses running. Like, bye, then, I guess. Excursion to downtown. Okay. Yes, why are we running? We're all running now. Well, I do hope that that goes well, because... Oh, sorry. Don't stand...
Those bastards!
Are you alright?
Do I look alright?
Ooh.
You survived. It's more than we can say for your companions.
That was our warning. First our hunters, then the rest of the village. I need to warn our magistrate about the son of Xerxes and their plans.
And I need to see her about my payment.
Wow. Like, I figured that she would just be... No? Okay, we're going back for the payment? Fine. We'll take the horse. Wait, where are you going? Why are we going away from the objective? Okay, sometimes I trust the horse, and sometimes I'm not so sure the horse has got my best interest at heart. So we're just going to go directly towards the objective. Wait, what is that? Ah, no bears. Today. Unless a certain bear is watching, in which case I did not mean you. Oh, Malik, I'm so sorry for leaving you. I would never, ever do it on purpose. I would never leave any one of you. Unless you did something weird, like order pineapple on pizza or something like that. Oh, wait, that's why I didn't take the horse, because I don't think horses like water very much. Oh, maybe we can... Oh, did I just run over somebody with my horse? Oh. Okay, so maybe that's why.
Come on.
Steven, is there something you'd like to share with the stream? Anything you want to tell us? Huh? Huh? I'm just kidding. Just don't put pineapple on my pizza. Like... No, no, you will not be sharing that pizza with the rest of the stream. Chrono, thank you for the follow. Now it makes me think of the supervillain Kronos from the Justice League Unlimited episode. The Once and Future something.
You've returned. What news of Agnodeki and the hunters?
Magistrate Perictioni, I have grave news.
We didn't even bring her with
Sons of
us.
Xerxes are preparing to strike. Oh, it's you. Magistrate, this Misthios saved me from certain death.
For double the reward, I hope?
Finally, someone around here who knows how to use a sword. I've been trying to convince Peri to build our defenses since we first saw the sons of Xerxes creeping closer to the village.
This is my sister, Thea. She considers herself to be acting general of Lalea in the man's absence.
It was your husband who shielded us before. Someone must do so now. Did you hear anything Agnodiki said? If we wait on the gods for help, we will be massacred.
The only language the sons of Xerxes seem to understand is violence.
Misthios, what if I hired you to protect the village?
I'll do what I can.
Good. Meet me at Kiphisos Spring. I have plans for those sons of Xerxes.
Yeah, the one-eyed archer thing. I mean, does that make them more badass because they're able to do this with less depth perception, or like, you know, like I can understand the whole Amazon, the Amazon, like, you know, taking off something that might get in the way of archery, but the one-eye thing. Also, I don't know. We might be getting some deadly lesbian characters, just as requested. Okay, why are we standing in this lake? I shoot with one eye closed. It's always helped me. Interesting. I tend to not do a lot of things with weapons. So bows and guns are not really my purview. Though at the Renaissance Fair, I can throw a mean axe.
Good to see your face again.
Yours too.
Lalea is the daughter
Sometimes.
of Kiphisos, god of the spring. It's said that she lives in these pools.
Thea, right? Perictioni told me you've been acting as general. Though, from what I saw earlier, you and your sister don't see eye to eye.
Oh, bad
Peri
choice of
would
words
die
there.
folded in prayer before she asked for my advice.
No, I'm encouraging your dark side.
Her distraction has allowed the sons of Xerxes to advance.
And now we are on the knife's edge waiting for the slaughter, and we have done nothing. I must prepare myself to fight, and hopefully the others too. Can you teach me?
Your sister says you act like a general. Let's see
Oh,
if you
now
fight.
we're gonna fight. You realize my sword will set you on fire. My sword will literally set you on fire. You don't want to do this. Oh, okay.
You hit hard.
I'm just teaching her Sparta kicks. You ready? So did you learn that? Did you learn that move with the Sparta kick? Okay, why are we making Belle... Wait, what? First off, what did I say that caused the ding? And secondly, why are we making Belle boobs? Belloobs. Boobells. 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 That's what we're making. Oh, now we're back in the water.
Well, that was humbling.
Oh, my sword will set you on fire.
No, it's a good wake-up call. One I wish Perry could have. But Big Sister always knows best.
Sounds like she's always giving you a hard time.
You could say that.
I don't think her
Acting like a
her
hero
shoulder
while I
epaulette
do the
things
dirty
are
work.
attached to anything.
Now you have the Eagle Bearer on your side.
Then you'll be the Perseus to my Andromeda.
No, we are not. No, no. Well, I mean, she is kind of... Mikey! Yay! Thank you for coming by. I got to see Mikey at... Mikey at MagFest, and it was awesome. So, yay! And I wish you could stay longer, but it's good to see you as always. Well, screw it. Since we're just going in, let's go in.
I seem to recall the legend saying that Andromeda was nude and tied to a rock.
Was she? I'll have to remember that the next time I'm reenacting the myth. Lalea has a rich heritage for theater, though not so much for fighting.
What is the role of women in Lalea?
Spartan women are taught to keep up with Spartan men. Lalea seems different.
It is an oversight that I've been pushing to correct. When the men leave for war, our defenses are limited to a few hunters too valuable to leave, or young men who can barely hold a spear.
And now that the hunters are dead,
We're more exposed to attacks from the sons of Xerxes than ever.
I've seen kings and commanders. You share their temperament.
Perry married the governor. I am unwed. Spinsters do not become leaders. We exist on the fringes.
Spinster? You're not a spinster. That son of a Xerxes.
We should get back to the task at hand. There's still a lot to do.
You're right, but it's hard to know where to start. I need to train the others for war, but we are without weapons.
Hey,
and
Ranger.
armor.
We're all about the
Blacksmith.
sexy Greeks here.
But his daughter is sick.
Sexy
What about the
Greeks.
hunters you lost?
We need to train replacements. There's also a camp close by. Likely the daughters of
Alexios? More like Sexios.
So we've been
That
doing
was
our
awful.
best to avoid them.
I've run into them before.
I won't pry.
Let's see if we can get the blacksmith's daughter up and running. If she's probably sweat. That's how it's attached. Sweat.
Not sure how useful I'll be to the blacksmith.
And really, like, really just
Ladiados
like
mentioned needing
pushing
some
that
materials before
pushing
she
that
gets
whole thing back.
started. Between you and me, she needs a little push. She's been helping her father at the forge since she could walk, but she still doubts her own abilities.
Okay, so we need to provide the blacksmith with some confidence. Sorry, the blacksmith's daughter, aka the blacksmith, with confidence.
Who should I train to hunt?
I've met with some volunteers from the village. They've got a little experience, but need to have their bow arms straightened. You can find them on the edge of Lalea.
I love that I just roll in, and now I'm like, all right, I'm going to train all you guys how to fight.
I'll get to it.
Thank you for coming by, Bron. I will see you hopefully on your stream, or perhaps another one of mine, and I will talk to you later. So have a great evening. He is shiny because he is oily, and that is the end of my explanation. He is oily. Sorry. Nice. They even actually didn't put very many men. Actually, I think All the men are gone, so there's no men in this village. So I am teaching the daughters of Lelea to fight for themselves. That's heckin' great.
Tell me to make the weapons, but any of them ask if I know how. Oh, who are you?
A mercenary hired by the village magistrate.
Oh, that explains why I don't know you. I'm Misthios. Please don't tell me you need new weapons or armor.
Well,
I don't, but the rest of the village does.
Oh, that's worse.
I thought you were the village blacksmith. Why are you so reluctant?
I'm not the village blacksmith. My father is, and my brother is his apprentice. I just fetch wood when they need it.
this as Cassandra is going to be so
Now they
good.
all expect me to arm the village.
Are you the only member of your family left?
I'll know when the men return from war. Matter left with the ferryman last year.
Is there any way I can help?
I think Pater left the molds and tools nearby, but I need ore, and even then I might
like
do
her
something
bracers, though.
utterly useless.
Why do you doubt yourself?
You look capable enough to me.
There's a difference between knowing how to do something with your mind and knowing how to do it with your hands.
Fair enough. What kind of ore do you need?
Any kind of ore will technically do, but
But
my pater used the legendary ore when making a dagger for my mater. It is called Aphrodite's ore. Sounds strange, but it's true.
Aphrodite's ore.
How did the ore get its name?
The legend says Hephaestus, god of the forge, found this ore and used it to make a helmet for his wife, Aphrodite. She loved it for its color. Because of that, the ore works in the hands of any smith.
Okay.
Where can I find the ore?
It's hard to reach. It's down the cliffs at the Persian remnants in a secret cave just above the water.
Sounds like you've been there
A
before.
secret cave.
I told you, I wasn't a smith. I was there to fetch what Pater needed. I'd go myself, but I need to hit up the kiln.
Why don't I heat up the kiln and you go get the ore?
I'll bring back Aphrodite's ore.
Gather ore. Well, you know, if you're going to use me to the best of my abilities, then sure, send me to gather ore. That seems a perfectly good use of my abilities. Alright, can we get there faster? Not really. I wish my ship were nearby. Alright, well, let's, wait. There, we want, okay. Let's go talk to the people in the village, so we'll do that. Oh, and I'm naked because, well, I think I may have said this on stream before, but you can, so technically, if you see over here on the right, this is everything I'm actually wearing. But I'm able to, and you see this little eye here, that means I've transmogrified this armor to look like something else. So you can make your armor look like anything you've ever seen in the game. Wait, hidden torso? Ah, boo. Anything you've seen in the game. So I can wear the Misthios tunic. I can wear these kick-ass harnesses. The hunter's outfits. If I want to just like walk around in some like face paint and that kind of half naked. The brawler's armor. It's all kinds of harnesses. Alexios probably should tell us what's going on with that. All kinds of harnesses. Interesting. But there's also bare-chested and oiled up. So that's what you wore when playing the Olympics. So that's what I chose. So yes, it is a new feature. It's in maybe 1 or 2 patches ago. So now any piece of armor you find, you can make any other piece of armor look like it. And that's like, so if you really like a particular outfit or a particular look, you can get new armor, but just change it to look like that. And I decided that this was the closest thing that we had to a towel. I'm sorry, am I going to sneeze? I don't know. Nope, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, so this is the closest thing we have to a towel. To reflect the towel option from Assassin's Creed Origins. So this is what works. Hey! Everyone say hi to Tanya in chat because she's awesome. And she can't hear me say that. Am I going to teach some badass women to be even more badass? This rules. Also, don't set me on fire with your torch.
This is the whole hunting party?
We're all Alea has to spare since the sons of Xerxes killed our husbands and sons. You must be the Misthios Perictioni hired.
I am.
We may not be the big brutes you're used to, but we're versed in killing well enough.
Well, we know
Oh, I
how to
like her.
fish.
That's a start.
We're ready. Do you have everything you need?
Yes. Get your bows and we'll go. Tell me about Lalea.
We've been blessed by both the daughters of Ephesus and by Aphrodite herself. For she is the source of all beauty.
All settlements need to be near water. Ours just has a lot.
And you fish in the pools and the river?
Ephesus provides us with what we need.
Not enough in there to provide for all of Lalea. That's why we need you.
With the sons of Xerxes so close, is there less game around?
We've been relying more
Oh,
on
the mobile
fish and
app.
fruit.
The mobile app totally
It's enough
sucks.
for now.
Animals don't scream.
Let's get down to business to defeat the Suns. My Cassandra is going to try to romance this whole town.
There's still food. Perhaps the numbers on
Gilpster, hi! Oh my gosh, I'm seeing so many lovely, fun people. Today, you all are the best folks. Oh, whoops. Something wrong? Oh, are we done? I'm following you.
We are.
Oh.
The great bear is said to live nearby.
Don't mention the bear. I'm already regretting being here.
Well, let's kill the bears. Oh. In the bear grotto, too. That's the worst. That's like just, you know, the bears are having a little spa in the grotto. They're probably having some cocktails, you know, maybe relaxing by a pool. And we gotta kill them. And they're just minding their own bear business. Their own bearness. Because they're not wearing clothes. Because they're bear. Zzz. Dre, welcome. More sweaty killing. We are all about the sweaty killing. I mean, if you're gonna kill, always let them see you sweat. Oh, hi bear. What's up? Alright, can I actually use my assassin thing on a bear? Probably.
When fighting bears, keep an eye out for when it gets angry. Then you need to run the other way.
Like now. Run, run, run.
You need to raise your elbow to be level with your heel. Arms straight and relaxed. Your arrow needs to be just below your eye, then exhale or release. Try to aim for the eye, so that you don't damage the rest of the meat.
It also helps if you have a bow that sets things on fire. So we're giving lessons to them while we're killing things. There we go. Ooh, Thief of Thieves. I don't know that game, so I will look it up later. And yay, we have the best people. The best people are showing up to come and hang out today, and I am all for that. Because, sadly, we get visits from not the best people. And there is very little that Twitch wants to do about that. And that's all I'm going to say about it. Except that it's really, really heckin' annoying. I'm supposed to be teaching them how to fight, so come and get me. Miss me. Okay, don't follow me. Attack the bear. Okay, I'm a little annoyed. Like, they're supposed to come close enough with me to get close to the bear, but they're not actually attacking the bear. Ugh. Let's see. Yeah, I'm a little... I mean, I'm not... Wait, are they on fire? No. Okay. You know, I'm not trying to give anything any attention. You know, too much attention that is completely undeserved. But, oh, whoops. Oh, hey, bear. Ah! Ah! Oof. But just to say, you know, it's I don't know if they really consider how easily it is to not enjoy something that you really enjoyed. And how an environment can simply be made awful. You know, it's like Overwatch is fun until you get into random voice chat, and then it's like, what the heck? So, yeah. Let's see. We have to kill more animals, but I don't see more animals. So, am I missing an animal? I didn't kill one earlier, did I? Nope. In any case, what really annoyed me about the whole thing is, you know, my lovely friend Tanya, like, really good friend, true friend, invites me to speak on panels about streaming, and this is still going on, and there are people who are asking us on those panels, you know, how do you handle trolls, and how do you make sure you stay safe online? And, you know, you don't have a great answer. Ah! Oh, God, are you kidding me? Oh, I'm sorry, Gilbster. That really sucks. Glad you're streaming, Brian. Star Wars Battlefront 2 was just made available on EA Access. It is fun. But as you saw, those space battles are a lot. Those space battles are a lot. But yeah, it was a lot of fun playing the single player campaign. The multiplayer, the online battles, I might stream that too. It's not as fun because I'm not as good. Like, you really got to be familiar with all the characters and all the character types to really enjoy the multiplayer stuff. For what it's worth, I thought you, Tanya, and Misty had really good recommendations in your panels, and I appreciate it. Well, I thank you for that. I still, as we discussed on one of the panels, I still have a huge amount of imposter syndrome, and I'm just like, there are better people at this than me. And there are, and that's fine on some scales, on some levels not. Oh, also, I got to meet Misty, Imperial Girl. That was freaking amazing, and she is so nice in person. She is as nice in person as she is on stream, and she also takes just as zero shit in person as she does on stream. That was probably the highlight of my MagFest. Seeing Tanya is always great, and I feel like she's encouraging me to try to be at more things where she's going to be, but meeting Misty was like, I was like, you know, I think that she's great, and she's never met me, but she's on stream saying, oh, Brian's great, and I'm like, what? Oh my god, you know who I am? What? No!
Got to be careful not to get
spotted.
spotted.
Not to geek out too much. But now I'm curious, because apparently I need to kill something else, and there's nothing here to kill. Oh, y'all, Tanya has sound now, so don't tell her the things I was saying about her. Okay, let's try changing day to night to see if that helps, because I need another animal in this area. Will that do? Ah, dang it. Okay, I'm not killing horses, because we need those. Okay, so apparently I thought we had to kill nothing but bears, but... yes, Misty. I you know, I told you it was a huge thing to meet her, and because she is great on stream and she's great in person. And if not for you, I would not have met her, so thank you, because you're awesome.
Thank you, Misthios. I've learned much from the bow. Aphrodite may provide, but Artemis acts.
Lalea is such a beautiful place. I'm glad I can do my part to take care of it. Thank you.
That should be enough to get you through the week, but there's still much to be done for Alea.
Okay, so I'm still teaching the hunters how to hunt, but for now, you're good. Killing 5 animals. That's it. All right, cool. Bet. Let's go. Do. Oh, we gotta find and talk to the daughters of Artemis. It's interesting, of course, because I am the leader of the daughters of Artemis. So what I say, they do. That there's no, like, they don't get to not do what I say, because I am a badass. So let's go ahead and see if we can hop a horse down to our destination. Oh, that's legit. Okay, that is legit. Come
on.
And it sucks when you don't feel awesome, because when you're awesome, you're at your most deadly. Also when you're threatened, so, you know, either way. I hope this horse knows where we're going. Okay, you kind of look like you're kind of narrowing in on it. We'll see. And we've learned how to share the road. Kind of. Let's see, what else? Oh, we're not going to talk about the Overwatch nonsense much. Unless y'all want to, and that's fine. But, after the whole impersonation thing, for them to conveniently... Persephone, Boiler of Blood. Oh, I'm going to enjoy hunting her down. Yeah, after you have this whole thing with impersonation, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, and by the way, our lore, which is meaningless in game, hey, revealed something, so be happy with us for a minute. Nah. Nah. See? Now, but it's also legit to not feel awesome. You know, even when somebody is, it's legit to not feel that way. I saw that, Mikey, and I'm like, yeah, you know, for all the reasons that you said. One, first off, pay me if you use my content. Or as a journalist, give me a heads up. Because I've had tweets of mine appear on, like, right-wing websites. And sometimes I actually do a Twitter embedded tweet search for myself. Because, yeah, all of a sudden I had all these right-wingers in my comments and replies. And I'm like, what in the world? And yeah, a website had embedded one of my tweets, and essentially just as like aiming everybody at me, like, hey, go tell this person what you think of what random thing they said on the internet. Okay, the are we? The horse just wanted to give me time to talk, I guess. But yeah, it's like, you know, Destiny had the same thing. Destiny 1 had lore, and it was in-game. And it didn't impact a whole lot of things, but it was in the game. And then Destiny 2 took the lore out. They were like, well, you can go to our website, and, well, my horse is pretty. So, even with the skull face. So we'll get a closer look at the horse. Does your daughter like flaming horses? Because that's going to make for a really awkward Christmas. And welcome Harlem Dad. When's the last time you streamed? I saw you were on a little while ago. I feel like the horse is just giving me time to, like, do like a talk show thing right now. But you know, if you want these things in the game, put them in the game. If you want credit, cookies, artistic expression, whatever, put it in the game. Otherwise, it doesn't mean anything to me. You know, all it means is that Tumblr is about to get more interesting.
Try to climb these cliffs.
Well, I didn't climb the cliff. I rode here on a horse. Did the Persians not know they could ride here on a horse? Oh, you mean those cliffs. Okay, that's fair. That's legit. Yep. Yeah, that was, I mean, the thing is, you give someone a heads up, and you do what, sorry, I was about to get loud, but you do what literally anyone does. You say, hey, first off, you verify. Did you write this? You know, did you write this? Are these your words? Is this your statement? And then, may we use it in an article? That's what you do. I've had like somebody who wanted to embed like a tweet in the paper. I do, but I just thought I thought the cave was above the jump and not die ability. I thought the cave was actually above the ground, so I was jumping wouldn't have helped. But yeah, you ask and verify if it's theirs. You ask permission to use it, and then if there is compensation to be had, you negotiate that. But you don't just do it because it's on the internet. And this whole, it's on the internet, I can use it because they put it in a public website. That's some BS. And as is pointed out, their own policies are against that. And I'm going to get off my soapbox for a minute now. Okay, so we have to get some ore. Oh, we probably should make sure that there's nothing in this cave that's going to hurt us. Wait. Okay, it was zooming in on something, but... Also, I'm looking for snacks. Come on, Icaros. Tasty, tasty snakes. Alright. Probably nothing in the cave that's going to hurt us. In any case, I have also missed streaming because of my just random ramblings that everyone seems to put up with, so there you go. Ooh, it's all sparkly.
I can see why this ore is named for Aphrodite.
I don't, but okay. Every time I see a downward slope like this, I keep thinking about Uncharted and thinking like I'm going to drop on it and slide, which I do not want to do. But I also never understood, why is there so much shale everywhere they go in Uncharted? There's like shale everywhere. Probably nothing in the cave that will hurt us, is what the people who went in ahead of Indiana Jones probably said. Very true. I should watch the Raiders of the Lost Ark sometime soon. That would be fun. I've been on the Alien movies, the Aliens movies kick, which has been interesting. All right. Okay. Okay, there's dead people in here, which means there might be snakes. Do I see a hiss? Is there a hiss? Nope, just some poor fool who died trying to find treasure, I guess. This cave doesn't seem very secret, though. Everyone seems to have been in here. Which alien movie are you on? Okay, so we just watched 3, Alien Cubed. Alien whatever. And then so the next one is Winona Ryder, the one with Winona Ryder, where I believe they bring Ripley back to life somehow, I guess. So that should be fun. Alien is so good. One of my favorite personal faves. I'm curious what you thought. There was a whole live tweet. The live tweet aside, because obviously the live tweet I was kind of pushing. I was like pushing the boundaries because I'm familiar with a lot of the stuff that happens, but I'd never sat down and watched it all in one sitting. But I enjoyed them. I thought the first movie was brilliant. Like, I can understand why after that first movie they were like, yeah, we gotta do more of these. The limit, like everything about it, you know, like they were in a tiny little thing, and they weren't really equipped for this. And then you had the whole conspiracy, the corporations, like. You are, you know, when it said crew expendable, I was like, oh. And then the Doctor being an android, oh. And yeah, Charles Dutton was amazing in Alien 3. I wasn't really sure about that whole thing. They were like prison colony with extra bad men in there. And I completely, like, I saw Paul McGann in the credits and then completely failed to recognize him as, Golik. So, I need more ore. Aphrodite, give me your ore. Thank you. Apparently, praying does work. Alright, can I fast travel out of this cave? Oh, your daughter said close your computer up, so I'll see you later. Take care, Harlem Dad. And say hi to your daughter. She's actually really, really adorable. I've only seen the first one, and that was at Halloween with friends this year because I knew I hadn't seen the movies yet. And that was me. I hadn't seen them all the way through, and now we're sort of on a thing of seeing them. And it's been fun. But it is one of those... Like, I did have a thing where one Halloween one year, I did try to watch some classic sci-fi stuff. So I found like the older things, like I watched Soylent Green, and I watched Logan's Run, and a few other things. Excuse me. And so seeing the Alien movies, it makes sense. It really does. I just, you know, I guess for a while it was like my I don't even own a TV level of nerddom. Like, oh, no, I've never even seen the Alien movies. And then everyone's like, oh, how dare? How dare? So, you know. I need to double check the Twitch Pride emotes to see if I'm missing any, because I know they added some more. And yes, now I will understand if you dress as a dropship pilot. We're just showing off with all the jumps now.
I found the ore.
Amazing. I'll ready the molds.
Will that be enough for the village?
It should be a good start. Oh, that reminds me. I have a problem.
You and the rest of Lalea.
I'm just one smith, and I can divide my time between making weapons and armor. But it will slow down the process. It would be faster if I just worked on one. Which should I focus on? Weapons or armor?
Next Halloween challenge. All 7 cuts of Blade Runner in one go. Okay, better challenge. You have to watch them simultaneously. Like, get some friends with some laptops and iPads and whatever, and just press play. Or do like the Matrix and have all the screens and press play. I'm gonna say weapons because they definitely need to stabby things.
Can't kill bandits without weapons. We'll just have to hope their archers have poor aim.
Yes, you're right. Your confidence gives me hope. Thank you for your help.
I tried watching one of the director's cuts and I fell asleep. I just... Admittedly, I tended to watch most of these things after a long day at work, but yeah, I did not make it. TV, laptop, laptop, computer, computer, tablet, phone, phone. See? There you go. Oh, wait, we have a commentary on... Oh, wait, can we get some nice sunshine on this? Yeah, it's muscle, but it's lean, and Cassandra's the same in that they're built like you know, that lean kind of athleticness. They're not super bulky, and also I think it helps when they define the movement for them, in that, you know, it's not some huge person trying to do all these little flips and... Oh my gosh, that's really pretty. Your village is gorgeous. Sorry all your men got captured. But I should tell my sister to come visit. Yeah. Wait a second. What am I supposed to be doing next? Oh, right. Find and talk to the Daughters of Artemis. A rebel faction of the Daughters of Artemis made camp near Lalea. Alexios ventured there to investigate their intentions and seek aid for the threatened village. Okay. So, let's go talk to the Daughters of Artemis and see if maybe I can convince them to maybe not fight the village and find some girlfriends instead.
Why would the Daughters of Artemis be down here?
Oh. Y'all will have to be careful. There's a Triceratops lurking in chat, so watch your step. Or I guess if Braun's name were in this game, it would be Triceratops or something like that. Okay, so I get to talk to them. Are you going to attack me? Okay, it doesn't look like you're going to attack me. Okay. Are we good? We're good, right? We're good? Okay, everyone's like, excuse me, man person. What are you doing here? Oh, thank you for coming by, thank you for coming by, Mikey, and I hope that your evening goes well. It was good to see you too. Hopefully a local thing will happen and we can do this again. Okay, see, these look more like Persian character models than the Daughters of Artemis that I'm used to. These look badass, actually. Let's just, hold up, let's, oops, no. Let's just, they look bad ass. Oh. I'm so sorry, Braun. But I hope you're taking care of yourself. Triceratopoulos. Triceratopoulos. Didn't I do the mission with the Daughters of Artemis? The Daughters of Artemis after defeating the legendary animals. I did. So, I am their leader, but it was possible that they might attack me anyway because they're antagonists right now in the quest.
Hello? The traditional welcome of the Daughters of Artemis.
You are the Eagle Bearer, messenger of Zeus, and leader of the Daughters of Artemis.
I earned that title by defeating Daphne. I've come to ask for your help. The village near here is under siege by the sons of Xerxes.
We follow Daphne. We do not follow you. You are a brute and a thug. Great leaders aren't measured by the piles of bodies at their feet, but by the help they give others.
Okay, I like her. So now I'm just going to say whatever you want to hear.
A selfish leader is no leader at all. A good leader helps people in their time of need.
A great leader also provides for their people. Daphne always kept us in meat and shelter. You kill animals for trophies. Like the god you champion, you are selfish. Why would we trust you?
Okay, she told me. You know, your leader put me in a real bad position here. Your leader made me seem like I was just some asshole who killed legendary animals and then killed her.
I grew up with nothing, and have not forgotten the ache of hunger. I take what I need, and no more.
Why do you care about this village, and why do you expect our sympathy? What do we stand to gain from this?
Yeah, I really like them.
The women of Lalea have food and shelter, but are not prepared to defend themselves from raiding bandits. An alliance benefits you both.
I'm surprised by your compassion, hero, and beginning to see what Daphne saw in you. Still, I do not submit to any leader who cannot defeat me and my best warrior in combat.
All right.
If you get me on my back, then I bow. Only then. Telesila, join me.
Are we really doing this? Are we done?
Get water! Somebody fucking help me! My legs! Someone help me!
Because you were salty to me, so I'm going to sit here and watch you burn. Yep. That's what's up. I'll just wait for those flames to go out. It's all good. Yep, you all set? There we go. Okay. You can put all your blades away, okay? I beat your ass fair and square. Far and square.
I yield. You have proven yourself worthy of your titles. My warriors.
It'd be great if he sat down, crossed his legs, and sipped coffee. Like, yep, like
Of course.
a little bit of a little tiny espresso.
I expect to see you defending Lalea when the sons of Xerxes attack.
Yes, champion.
I've done all I can for these women. Time to get back to Perictione.
Okay, so might be game on. Without visuals, this does not sound like she's burning. Nope. There's like a little bit of a crackle, but mostly it's the constant, you know, I'm on fire, someone get water, help, oh, I'm on fire, oh, it burns. But yeah. That's just very, she's very calm about the fact that she is engulfed in flames. Yeah, exactly. And every now and then, you know, I'm on fucking fire. Obviously.
Wandering through the woods looking for scouts is a waste of time.
Okay, so it looks like the magistrate and her sister are disagreeing on the best way to proceed, and I guess I'm gonna have to be the deciding vote. I'm just gonna vote whichever way lets me kill more people.
Eagle bearer. Good. You can talk some sense into my sister.
I've just spoken with the hunting party. They recovered new enemy arrows near the boundaries of the village.
Scouts, likely sent ahead to find weaknesses in Lalea's defenses, of which there are many.
That's what I've been telling Perry! We need to kill those scouts. Even if we do defeat the lion's share of the sons in battle, the scouts will cut our throats as we sleep.
If everyone dies in battle, there will be no village left to defend. Agnodiki spoke of enemy weapons caches. If we destroy those, we'll cut the legs off our foes.
Oh, alright, Tanya. I hope it goes efficiently. Alright, so now we're gonna have to decide at some point to either take out the caches or scouts.
What did Agnodiki find?
She overheard the sons of Xerxes discussing supplies they stole from a nearby fortress and returned to their camp.
Jeez, her cheekbones, though.
Why are these scouts such a threat?
What if we're away in battle and the scouts return to kill those we've left behind?
Ooh. Can I do both? I mean, I am the eagle bearer. I don't know. I mean, I like killing things. I don't know.
We need to deal with this now.
Which do we focus on, the scouts or the Casses?
Okay, it's not timed. So I will ask my lovely, lovely chat, who hopefully has been paying attention because I'm only like 50-50. What do you think? Should we go after the scouts because Angeldiki thinks that they will attack the village after they attack the bulk of the Sons of Xerxes? Or should we focus on the weapons caches and try and remove some of the weapons from our foes? I don't know. Like, killing scouts sounds more evil, but destroying the caches sounds more strategic. So I am uncertain as to which I'm more in favor of. Oop, and thank you for more auto hosts. Awesome people. Oops. Oh, my dashboard on the app closed, so I've lost some chat on that, but it's all good. I can deal with them having weapons, but I think I'll take out the scouts.
I'll take care of the scouts. The last thing we need is an ambush.
If you've chosen wrong, we'll be exposed with nothing to show for it. But if you must go, go now. Are you ready?
I'll see you when it's done.
What is it that Spartans say about shields? With them or on them?
May the gods guide your path and the arc of your sword.
Interestingly enough, I don't even have a shield. So... oh, goodness. We gotta go all the way there? Well, let's hope I made the right choice. Good night, Mack. Thank you for coming by and chatting. I look forward to your preparation for all 7 Blade Runners. Oh, Lord. All right. I still think it's hilarious that you can't climb trees in this game.
There's a scout.
And my silly ass did not save the game before making that decision. So if this was a bad decision, it was a bad decision. But I did leave the art. I left the Daughters of Artemis there, so at the very least they're gonna have some good warriors on their side.
Don't let them get the better.
That was a Sparta kick, but it just like kicked the ankle, so it was like a tiny kick. there's one. It's like a little Sparta ankle shot. Okay. And of course the sun's going down and I can see like how I've gotten a deeper blue on the stream. Although, I'll be honest, killing these 3 scouts doesn't seem like it's doing a whole lot. Like, they're just 3 scouts, and they weren't even nearby. Although, I guess the Bay of Xerxes, in the west of the Bay of Xerxes, so Xerxes is, like, kind of Persian territory. Oh, wait. No. Okay, there's also a lot of wild animals here. I love that they disappear if you use an assassinate power on them, but it also means that you then have to confirm the kill by stabbing the bare ground. Okay, so now we should be able to fast travel back and hope that we have not made a horrible mistake. Oh. Okay. And another, I would say another 30-40 minutes for me, and then I'll call it because it'll be about dinner time here. Do not know yet what is for dinner, but we'll find something. Ooh, it's been fun. I guess the Star Wars, I haven't played Assassin's Creed for at least a few weeks because I played Battlefront, the campaign, all this time. Which was really fun. I enjoyed the writing in that story, and it's the kind of thing where I wish that they had had the resources to make it a longer story, because that was a lot of fun, and a well-written like Star Wars supplement. Although I tried uploading my Star Wars Battlefront plays to YouTube, and I got content strikes for the music. Shocking. But I can't imagine a Star Wars game that has generic music for streaming. Like, yeah, this is just Star Wars-ish, but it's not official. Alright, well, you all appear to still be here, so obviously my plan wasn't a bad one.
I hunted them to the last.
I'll sleep easier knowing that.
I still worry about them overcoming our numbers in battle. But thank you. This will change our fate.
I assume I'm just gonna go kill them all for you, right? Like, that's what's up. I'm not gonna let you do it. That's awful.
How prepared are we?
We're under attack. Thea and her warriors are holding them off, but we need reinforcements.
Night, Felis.
Prepared as we're going to be. Go. I'll stay with those who can't fight.
This way! They've got us pinned against the rocks.
Oh, now everybody... Oh, everyone's got weapons now. They're ready. In the words of Tiffany Haddish, she ready. Can I just go the Can I just go the fast way? How is everything on fire as well? Well, okay, you guys are all on fire, so maybe just, could you, you know, walk into the water at least? They're all doing the I'm on fire dance. Roll around and put out the fire. Something. Did we win? Did we at least win? Okay, stop standing in the fire and you won't catch on fire. I don't know how to make this more clear. Just jump into the lake. Furwick, good morning. Hello.
Cost.
Yeah, this is war.
The extra bows from the daughters of Artemis sure helped. They took blows away from my people. For that, I'm grateful.
I'm sure they were happy to help.
We killed them. How? All I remember was swinging until my arms hurt, then swinging more. If you hadn't killed those scouts, I might have died thinking of them.
I'm glad it's over.
I may not be a champion of the gods, but it'll take more than a few wounds to fell me. Let's return to Lalea.
Well, I guess that's done. So it's interesting. This village is devoted to Aphrodite. And I'm now just walking away with a bunch of badass women who defended their village. Again, really liking that. This is the windiest ass road ever. And she's not slowing down. For someone who's just in battle and on fire, she is moving really fast. Uh-oh. Why is my sword out? The assassinating is going well. How are you doing?
Petty!
Over there.
Petty!
Thea, I'm here. It's okay.
It's over. We beat them back. All that's left to do is burn the bodies.
You protected my sister and my village. And for that, I'm eternally grateful.
We protected each other.
I don't know how we can ever repay you.
With
I
money?
can think of a few ways I can repay you.
Okay,
Really?
with that
You're having
and
this
money?
discussion here, in front of your sister and the whole town?
Later, then.
Gratitude, Misthios. Here is the drachmi as promised. You will always be welcome in Lalea.
My grandfather died not too far from here. I'm glad he defended this place from the Persians.
Alexios, if you could come see me before you leave, I'll be by the waterfall.
And now the work
Oh,
of rebuilding
yeah.
begins.
But I love that. I don't know how we can ever repay you. Okay, why do I keep pulling my sword? But yeah, how can I ever repay you? With money. That's the whole point. You can repay me with money. It is snowing heavily. Ooh, I am sorry. Although some people might love snow. Good night, Stephen. Thank you for coming by and sharing the fun. And I hope that work is good for you tomorrows. Got to clean myself up before I see her by the waterfall, you know.
It's good to see all this beauty at peace once again.
And for years to come, thanks to you.
I can't promise you peace.
But you did give us the tools to preserve it.
So, what kind of reward did you have in mind?
My first thoughts were of getting you out of those clothes.
I'm already mostly out of these clothes. Like, I'm already mostly out. I'm barely wearing anything. But I like that we can still say, like, you know, I'm good. Like, in case the character did something horrible or whatever, we're like, no, that's good. We don't have to do this. But we're totally doing this.
If that's the first thought, I can't wait to see how the second and third thoughts go.
Oh, there won't be much thinking. But there will be seconds and thirds.
Woo, woo, woo!
What will you do now?
With everything taken care of, I'm free to do what I want. A list that includes spending more time with you.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is funny in that join my crew sounds like me saying, yeah, come and spend all the time you want with me, except I am never on my ship, and joining a ship's crew is a life of, like, awful work. You're better staying here.
Even when your men do return, I get the feeling they'll need you to help defend Alea.
They'll have to listen to me now that you've shown me that kick. Still, I'll miss you.
Aww. The Daughters of Lalea.
Thank you for your help with the Sons of Xerxes.
And now we're done. There's no, like, you can't go back to somebody and say, hey, I know we banged, but I got a minute. Do you want to... So yeah, you can't go up to them and be like, so how about we have a little more fun? Because they'll be like, who are you and why are you talking to me? So let's see. We got Thea's gift. It doesn't really do a whole lot. I hate, like, immediately dismantling it, but it doesn't really do a whole lot. And we're waiting on the Legacy of the First Blade, so let's just see what's nearby that we haven't done yet. Yeah, so I still have about 20-30 minutes more to continue the streaming. Let's see. Okay, there's Oikos with some... Have I really... Oh, I've cleared out a lot of stuff over here because it's where I started. Fokis. Ah, there we go. Undiscovered location. Please don't be a tomb. Because tombs don't make great stream content because I get lost for real. And there's snakes, and that's not fun. Yes, taken care of. I tend to recruit some people if I'm finishing a bounty and I'm like, hey, come join my crew. But I admit, joining my crew is just exiling the character to limbo. You know, I don't use them. I use my family, and I don't really ever hire anybody. So yeah, join my crew is just like, unless there's some trophy to get like 50 people in your crew, because I can just start going around recruiting random soldiers. Oh, that's what I haven't really done. I haven't done trophy hunting. A lot of the trophies just come as I play, but I haven't like actively gone a dedicated like we're gonna chase down this trophy or that trophy. But I do want to get a little more trophy completion with this one. Okay, let's see. What are you? Right, the only trophy like that is 4 legendary lieutenants, and the other ship trophy is to completely upgrade your ship. And I think maybe to get like a legendary livery. So yeah, otherwise it's just like, come join my crew. No, I'm good. You don't have to join me. A life at sea is a hard one. Hey, Malevent. I wish you'd been able to be here earlier. I got the romance option with Xenia, the pirate leader. So I will try and clip or highlight that for you because it was fun. Although you may have already seen it if you did all of her other stuff. And I hope that your Tuesday evening or afternoon is well. Yeah, we got. I'll clip it later. I think Steven tried to clip it and then Twitch was being a pain in the butt. But I will clip it later and I will post it to the Discord. Because yes, after you go around the world to find all of her little freaking... Oh, whoa, 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 hello, wolf. Sorry, wolf, but you were gonna kill me. You know, just saying. Okay, and there's treasure in the cave, so let's go find that. Ooh, home from the movies. Nice. Did you see anything good? Anything fun? Anything awesome? I've got to make some appointments to see things like Spider-Verse and stuff. Saw Spider-Verse. Awesome. Narcissus, like Narcissus? Okay, let's get out of the danger area. The danger zone, if you will. Alright, so that's another one down. Ooh, a fort. That'll be a nice way to end. We'll try and end it on taking out this fort, because that will hopefully take a little bit of time. Where's my boat? Or where's like any boat, actually? Let's see if I can take a ship there. These boars have definitely got brave today. I can't get up these stairs. I kind of got these stairs. Okay, there we go. That seems like a design flaw. Alright, let's take the Bodie McBoat. Bodie McBoat face. Oh, backwards. Backwards. Do not break this ship on the dock. Oh, thank you, Stay Hydrated Bot. We were discussing at MagFest how Stay Hydrated Bot would be a good, like, compassionate group cosplay, like not to knock at Stay Hydrated Bot, but to do like a hydration squad. Oh, what is happening? What is going on? I hear music. I hear music in the street. Ooh, it's a raid! It's a raid! Thank you, Sirius, for the wonderful raiding party. Let me give you a shout out right quick. Ooh, Subnautica, very pretty. Oh, I do have Subnautica. I should try playing it, although it makes me anxious. Like being underwater and being told like you're gonna run out of air and stuff. Is that...
I shouldn't go out any farther in this boat.
Oh, we're not going out any farther. Stop your whining, Alexios. But yeah, I've mentioned before on stream that health meters, like rapidly dwindling health bars or health meters or breath meters, it's like where you have to find things to keep it going back up. Tend to give me a little bit of anxiety in games, which I realize is partially the point. You know, you're not supposed to just wander around freely, but it still gives me... Oh, this is a big fort. This will be fun. And then, yes, then we'll be on long enough for to give some love for the raid, and then maybe we will find someone to throw some love to. But yeah, so we'll do this fort, and then, okay, so we have war supplies, lots and lots of treasures. Is there a signal fire? There is. Okay, let's figure out the best way to get this done. They do have a mode where you don't need to worry about food and water. Okay. Oh, the eelworm. Ugh. That's gross. That would be nice, because then it would let me focus more on the other thing I'm not good at in games, which is resource management or building and inventory. Yeah, survival games are not my greatest jam. Okay, that was not very sneaky. So that was not sneaky at all. Okay, stop being on fire. Stop being on fire. I have to go hide your body. Are you on a... Are you under a torch or something? You were. That's why you kept lighting on fire. Okay, that's kind of funny. Alright, now I need to figure out how to get to that signal fire. I was like, that dead body was on a torch. Why do you keep lighting on fire? Stop it. I'm trying to pick you up. Alright, we look to the right. We look to the left. And we walk on a rope. Nobody sees me. I am so stealthy right now. Sneak, 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 sneak. I am so sneaky. It has been joked that I should do an ASMR stream, and I am somewhat tempted. Of course I get a quest. Let me see if this quest I got is timed or not. It's not. Okay. Ugh, I'm trying to take them out assassin style, but it's not working so well. Alright, let's see here. How about this? Oh, okay. That is considered sneaky. Wow. There is no way he didn't see me. Huh? Okay, apparently that is considered sneaky. If you can get an assassination in. Alright, well, let's try this one then. corpses vanishing after I kill them is super convenient. Do. Who is next to die at my hand? How about you? You feel a little ruthless and a bit like a badass at some point. Okay, so the big boss and the little boss has both been killed. And apparently I've set half this building on fire. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. You're probably one day away from retirement. You're probably getting too old for this shit. Oh, what the what?
Let's fight.
How did you... Oh. Climbing down a damn ladder at the time I was trying to assassinate you. Look, when I try to assassinate you, stay assassinated. Okay? Let's just... There we go. Honestly. Okay, so... Is anyone left alive? Grab the treasure. Oh, you hid the treasure in a cave? Kinda. Alrighty. And one person's still alive. Oh, you're going to sleep? Mistake. Oh, you're not going to sleep. Smarter. Although I'm going to need you to move out from under this cabinet, please. Ugh, seriously? There we go. Okay, I think everyone might be dead now, so let's go ahead and clean up this fort and call it an evening.
The Athenians have a little less of an advantage now.
And now there's everything to loot everywhere. Ooh, there is not an exit over here. Alright. Is this gonna be... No, okay. Oh wait, I hear somebody talking. Maybe I can kill everyone. Okay, wait. Is this war supplies or not? It is. There we go. I must have already looted it. Speaking of... Oh, that wasn't too long a trip. But home means home. Home means hopefully relaxing and chilling. And where is this frickin' chest? Alright, one more. Okay, 2 chests. Look, Bobcat, you can be all mad if you want. I'm not letting you out that cage. Okay. War supplies. Oh! I did not mean to set the entire barn on fire, but I'll take it. And one more piece of treasure. And that fort is donezo. Oop, wait. And now, since we don't have anything else to do, I can't let this. I can't, like. There we go. Oof. Alrighty. Okay, that was slightly faster than I expected, so let's see what quest I picked up out of that chest, and then we'll call it after that. I need to actually, you know, better time my killing, I suppose. Okay, so this is one of those things that you get in Fokis and you keep turning them in as you do them. I didn't realize this was an ongoing quest, though. Oof, alrighty. And my hands are getting a little bit tired, so it's now for the best. But yeah, I'm going to look up some emulators, or as we've called them, emus, to see if I can play some old stuff. Like, there's one game, I had a home computer, the Texas Instruments 99/4A, and there was a game, Tunnels of Doom. Feel free to look it up online. It was like an early role-playing game, but it was on cassette tape. So you essentially, to load this game up, you had to start with a cartridge that was in the actual computer, and then and then you had to load it up, play the cassette tape, both sides. So this game took a while to load. And then, yeah, there you go. And then, you could play. And the thing is, because, you know, you hadn't had all day to play, I was a kid, I had responsibilities and other stuff, so it just felt like such a thing. Like, I would go and start the tape loading, and go make a snack, or go outside, and then finally it would load, and I'd play my little dungeon crawler, and, so the first thing I want to do is I want to find a Texas Instruments 99/4A emulator and play Tunnels of Doom. Now, I know somebody did a reboot or a redo of Tunnels of Doom, which looks a little slicker, but it's not the same. It's not the same. And to be fair, it might be awful. Like this was not necessarily a great game to begin with, but it was just a cute little dungeon crawler. And you had customizable characters and things like that. So I may give it a try, just to see how good or bad it is.
By the gods, thank you, Misthios.
I don't even really know what I did, but thanks for the money, I guess. Ooh, that was a lot of XP too. Dang. Okay, so last thing, let's see what Oikos has for those for the discerning Misthios with orichalcum lining his pockets. The Greek hello. That sounds weird. So it has plus 15% to all damage, but minus 15 health. Most know quiera as the classic greeting, but the more dubious would rather say hello with a stab from this. Oh, rude. I'm not feeling the Greek hello, which is a shame because I have to wait 6 days for it to come back. Although I have 6 days, so I could go do other orichalcum quests, get 100 orichalcum, and buy it anyway. But I'm not feeling that. So that's all good. But yeah, so yeah, I love this game as a kid. It's awful experience. Icewind Dale. Icewind Dale is another good one. Okay, so let me see here, and let me do this. I actually haven't done a lobby screen in a while, so please forgive if it's not so great. There we go. Okay, so it is working. I think my chat window might be off a little bit, but so apologies. But yeah, like hopefully everything is nice and sparkly. I actually put this on my TV, like when I'm just chilling out and reading books. It's like visual ASMR, I guess. But let's see who is online, who I can throw a raid to, because you all have been great, and this has been fun. But it is time for me to get some food before I eat a small animal. The small animal, which would be probably the one that I walk for my neighbor, so let's not do that. Let's see. Wow, actually, there are people I follow, but they have so many viewers. Let's see. Okay, well, we will go. I'm not sure who. But yes, thank you for the stream. Thank you everyone for coming by. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the hosts and the jokes. And we're actually going to raid. This is somebody who I followed. I think somebody else took me to his channel a while ago. Plays a lot of retro games. So I should probably watch to get some pointers on emulators. But yeah, Bad Wild, and they're currently playing. They're currently playing Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds. So why don't we give them a shot? Come on, because I don't think anyone else. Yeah, I don't believe anyone else I know right now is streaming. But if someone I know does start streaming, then my auto host will probably kick in after that. So thank you so much everyone for being here. I'm gonna get some food. Make sure you get some food and some water, and we will see you again. If not next week, then before that. Who knows? Might drop in. I might be right behind you. I'm not right behind you, but you know, just in case. But everyone have a good night.